Happy Lunar New Year. Tori has no idea why her thing is going at like 2 frames per second. She didn't touch it. She hasn't done anything to it. She doesn't really know why. Copy. Hello. Tori has realized she's forgotten one ingredient already, and it's kind of an important ingredient. It's spring onion, and she's like, oh. So her mom has gone around to ask the neighbors. So, everyone! Technology rebelling. Listen, technology and Tori do not work well together. Okay, technology and Tori do not work well together, but it will have to do. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe she activates it and deactivates it. Nope, never mind. Did you plug it back in? Yep. She's done all that. She has no idea why it does this. She could wait. She'll give it a go. She'll give it another go. We'll try it. We'll try something else. We'll try it again and hope that it. Or it just Nope. Still broken. Never mind. Well, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that it's kind of broken. You had done it like 2 hours ago. Please go eat something, Brandon. Hello. Okay. So, what are we doing today? I don't know. Honestly, it's been a really busy week for Tori. Okay, like it's been. Oh wait, her mom's back. Wait, gotta mute herself. Okay, she got spring onion. She didn't know how her mom finessed it, but she did it. So we got spring onion now. Okay, what we're making today, the biggest thing we're making is our crispy roast pork. We're making a Chinese crispy roast pork. If you've never had it, it's really, really good. It's like basically pork belly, but the top of it is like a crispy, salty crust, basically. Tori forgot to preheat our oven, which is probably not great. But we have a whole time, we have a while to like sort this out. But we're making 4 dishes at the very least. It really depends how much willpower Tori has and how much time it is. But we'll be making some steamed fish, because that's really important. It's really important to have some steamed fish for Chinese, like the Lunar New Year. Because it's meant to do something like wealth and fortune or something like that. We're making 4 because the problem with the roast pork is that it takes 2 hours to cook. So everything else will just have to be done in that time it takes to cook. Actually no. We're making roast pork, we're making steamed fish, we're making Mapo Tofu, we're making a vegetable dish which is called the Morning Glory, and we're making Yee Sang, which is the salad thing that you mix with your gao. Who's eating all that question? It's just Tori and her mom. It's gonna be a lot of leftovers, okay? Like, you can't really cook a Chinese New Year meal without leftovers, because you can't really do a small portion of things. We can skip the Mapo Tofu. We can't just not make the Mapo Tofu and Tori can make it another time. We can't skip that because the tofu is still okay to eat, but it's more fun when you do lots of different things, right? Then someone like Thanksgiving for us, it is a bit like that. But the superstition that some Chinese, like some people who celebrate the Lunar New Year, they basically say you have to add 7 different meats or proteins in your Chinese New Year meal. That's how you become lucky. So, Tori has her pork. She has tofu. She has some shrimp somewhere in here. She doesn't even know where she is in the moment. There's some salmon. There is minced turkey. And there's another kind of fish. So that's like basically 7. She has no idea. Like, she has not cooked any of these in a long ass time. So we're gonna go on a little adventure together, everyone. We're gonna go on a long ass adventure together. So let's Tori move everything first. Let's move everything. Move it all. Right. Okay. The tofu away. Chili. So what you need for the roast pork is very basic. The roast pork is just the time more than the actual like making of the meal, because all it is just a lot of bloody salt, like literally a whole box of salt. Some normal garlic without some like pre-minced garlic, and a tiny bit of 5-spice Chinese spices powder thingy. Okay, wait, there's so much going on this table already. Oh dear. Okay, this is all you need, right? This is all you need for the pork belly. You need your pork belly. You do need a tray, a little tray to put it all in. Gaote beans. Also gaote workout shake count. That's like a single meal's worth of calories, basically, right? Okay. Okay, first go wash your paws with soap because you're touching some raw pork. Okay. She's realized there's no more freaking kitchen towel, which is not great. Where is it? Why did nobody say there's no more kitchen towel? Okay, well, she'll just use some fancy paper towels then. Because what you need to do, you need to pat this dry. Yeah, you need to make it dry AF. Okay? So, Tori's gonna make... Okay, she's not gonna make this much, but she's gonna make one of these slabs worth, because turns out she asked her mom to go get pork belly, and now her mom got 2 pork bellies. We definitely don't need that much pork belly. That's a lot of pork belly. How many? Oh, it's 1.5 kilos, so we could do... No, we shouldn't do... We could do both, but that's a lot of pork belly. That's a lot of pork belly to eat for 1 gao. Like, not for 1 gao, like 2 gaos. It's a lot of pork belly, okay? Like, it's a lot of pork belly. She doesn't think she needs that many. She's gonna... You know what? She's got so many side dishes. We're gonna keep one of the porks. Which one looks... Okay, this one is better for our things. Put that back in the fridges. We definitely don't need that much pork belly. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pat this dry. Like, we're gonna make it incredibly dry and coarse. I think there are 7 different meats happen to be, but can you count salmon and shrimp as 2? Yeah, they'll be different. Salmon and shrimp are 2 different meats. One's a crustacean and one is fish. But no, you can count different fishes as well, like salmon and sea bream, which is what Tori has for the steamed fish. Because the salmon's used for the Yee Sang, which is the salad, the starter salad. Tori needs to pull her sleeves up. Just pat this dry. We need this dry. Dry. You bet you don't sell your mom couldn't resist getting too much. No, her mom just likes some cookball cooking. She's quite similar to Tori in that sense. She's quite similar to Tori in that sense. She likes bulk buying a lot of stuff. Okay, that's a good slab. Okay, we'll get a knife. And we're gonna make them horizontal slits. So we're gonna have to like basically stab the side of this. We're gonna shove some garlic into it. Literally, we're gonna just shove some garlic. So we're gonna just put like a good, maybe get a sharper knife, and maybe her sleeves will stop falling down. Maybe she should change her shape. She's not gonna do it on stream, you know. Probably should. Stab! 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 Did you know that a pig's skin is the most closest to like a human? So if you stab a pork belly, you now know. She saw that in one of those weird like true crime documentaries. Okay, we need to break. How many garlics do we need? We need 6 cloves. Okay. Oh no, she needs to sneeze. No. No sneezing. Do not sneeze on the raw pork. You will cause people to get sick. Not gonna lie, this meal is like a meal to try to impress her mom. Okay, like it's Chinese New Year. Her mom was like, "Oh, let's go, like get a Shake Shack burger." She's like, "You can't be having a Shake Shack burger for Chinese New Year. Like, how dare?" She's like, "No, you're not meant to cook on the first of the year." And Tori's like, "But she enjoys cooking. She wants to cook. It's not like she doesn't want to cook. If you don't want to cook, then yeah, you try to avoid doing things you don't want to do on the first of the year. But if you enjoy it, go ham." Okay, we're gonna get 1 clove. It takes as much energy and effort to bite a cat in half as it does a human finger. How do you know that? Was it also a random true crime documentary? It's always the true crime documentaries. It's always the true crime ones that teach you really weird facts. Why is her camera? You know what? It's a sign. The son that she needs a new camera, but she can't really afford a new camera right now. Buy a new phone. Maybe she just use her phone as the webcam, but it's like, what if a notification comes in? What if like her uncle calls her? What then? She have to like sleep mode it or something. You're saying there's no such thing as a boneless human? It's a fetus. That's what a boneless human is, basically. Not really. Do you not know, like, when babies are first born, their heads are so malleable, they're like Play-Doh heads. Okay. How many more do we need? Tori made 8, so she's gonna just peel 8 garlics. She doesn't really want to peel them too close to the meat, but she'll peel them over here. Not too far away. Okay. I'm pretty sure people are born without some bones. It's possible to have a boneless human? But people are born without certain bones? What would be the bone that Tori would be okay being born without? She'd be like, one of her invertebrate. You know, one of the ones that are a bit, the one that keeps on giving her lower back pain. That one. That one. She would like that one gone. Because some days when her backache gets real bad, she's like, oh, she kind of just wants to like rip her spinal cord out. Can't feel pain if you don't have a spinal cord. Yep. Okay. Peel, peel, peel. She hates peeling garlic. Peeling garlic is so boring. Okay. Wait. Let's shove them in now. We're gonna shove it in. Shove the... That's what we do. You see it? Okay, there you go. If there's not deep enough, get that knife and just stab it everywhere is too big. Go. Shove the garlic in. Shove the garlic in. Why will you not go in? Go in. Go in. Okay. Overside. Don't worry. Like, if you do it messily, it's not too bad. Like, all it is that it kind of just makes the crispy pork not as pretty. But like, we're not looking for aesthetics today, you know? We're looking for flavor and lack of pain, which is kind of hard. Okay. She's realized upon thinking about what to cook for the stream, she was like, she doesn't really know. She doesn't really cook that much Chinese food. Like, she hardly ever really cooks Chinese food. Okay, put those in the sink. Take that into the bin. Wash your pores. It's so easy to not think which part of bacon comes from when you see a belly like this. Wait, have you never seen a belly? Just, you know, it's what tattoo artists use to practice their tattooing. Okay, Tori can't open a jar because her paws are cold and wet. She has a jar opener. Put that jar opener on it. There you go. The simple things in life. Okay, so you want to basically put about a teaspoon's worth. You want to put it only on the meat side though, not on the wet side. Just put it on the meat side. Some Chinese 5-spice powder. This is probably one of the only roast meats that you don't have to marinate. Because, like, Tori was thinking of making char siu, but char siu takes, like, an overnight marinade. And she's like, oh, well, too late. Okay. Shove it the rest in there. Wrap that in. We'll need this for later. Don't put that away. That's 5-spice powder. Okay, so you got your spices. I'm gonna put your weird can opening method away. Okay. Healthy. Well done. Most people forget seasoning. Wait, who forgets seasoning? Oh no, the garlic came out. Which hole did you come from? Is it this one? No, this one is that one. Okay, shove you back in. Don't worry. You're talking about the one involving cows? Wait, what? Wait, cheap vanilla extracts come from cows? Ugh, that's kind of gross. Okay. Right. Okay, then we gonna put our... Tori's gonna move this onto here. To a tray. And then we're gonna add like an insane amount of salt. Like an inappropriate amount of salt in this. Okay. So she does a mix of like cracked salt. Right? Like cracked salt like this, and we have a mix of normal salt as well. You're meant to use a special salt, but you know, we don't have time for that. So you want to cover this thing in salt. Like this thing is disgusting with salt. Like, as in like, the more salt, the more delicious it is. Okay. Okay. I'll go empty this out quickly. We don't need the salt on there. cover this thing with the salt. Okay. Wait. We're gonna fill this with water. So we're gonna fill it with like. Oops. She spilled it on her stove. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to put a bit more water. Suck that water up. This big, wait, Tori hasn't made this in like 4 years, okay? Like, she has not made crispy pork belly in 4 years, because what's the point? This chicken just go and buy for crispy pork belly and probably better than her one. Okay. There you go. So, what we're gonna do with this thing, we're gonna leave it and roast it for an hour. More or less, we're gonna check it every couple, like, every 20 minutes or so. Check the water levels, because the water level needs to still be there. There still needs to be some water. Most people forget to do garlic slits, but then it's meant to, like, the garlic, like, you know, flavors the pork. She doesn't really know how, she just knows it does. Let's put a bit more salt. She wants to cover that thing in salt, just make it regret its life choices to become Tori's dinner. Okay. So, that's basically done. You gotta put it in the oven for about an hour. I half expecting Mama to come into with us with a tractor head. No, too much. No, her mom's not ready to cook. Like, she didn't really cook that much, so she kind of lets her do her thing, you know? Okay, we're gonna put this in the oven now for about an hour. Oh, she just spilled water on the floor. That's great. 10 out of 10, Tori. Oh, give it a second. You can get a mop. She has to mop the spilled water on the floor. It's okay. She's mopping. Okay, so now we have an hour, right? We have an hour into the next stage, because there's still an hour that we have to remove the skin, and then we have to remove the salty skin, and then we gotta do something else. So, like, crispy roast pork takes ages, and it's always a bit of a pain. The floor is very wet right now. Well, wait then. Okay, wait, she needs to put an alarm. She needs to put her alarm on. Clock app. Timer. 1 hour. Okay. She'll check back on it every couple of minutes, 10 minutes. Every quarter of an hour, she'll check up on it. Okay? So now, what will we do? We will make our Mapo Tofu. Okay? We'll make our Mapo Tofu. Try to just look at the instructions. Okay. You know what? Let's just go grab the things. We need the turkey. Because Tori's using turkey mince this time. She knows it's not really common to use turkey mince. Like, she wants a different meat. Because it was either going to be pork mince, which is the most common one, or chicken mince. And she was like, she couldn't find any chicken mince, so there we have it. Okay, let's just grab everything she knows we need it for. Chelsea wine. Okay. Tori can't read chat while she's looking at stuff. Okay, we need okay, we need this. Mapo Tofu has a lot of small bits. Like when Tori ever makes Mapo Tofu, she normally just kind of just guesses everything, but she feels like she has to not guess everything this time. She has to do it properly. Because like she just like does little like pre-mix thing, but because it's not that deep. It's Mapo Tofu. She needs ginger. She has like pre-minced ginger paste because she has a dollop of ginger, but that's for the steamed fish. She does have it, but she doesn't want to use it. Got the peppercorns, the veg oil. Where is the oil over there? Veg oil. Okay. How is this looking? Soy sauce. That's not soy sauce, that's teriyaki sauce. I was like, what the hell is this thing? There you go. Soy sauce. Light soy sauce, not spice powder. We need a chicken stock, so we got to make some chicken stock in a second. By which Tori means she's gonna just use a stock cube because she's not going to make chicken stock, okay? Like as in like proper chicken stock powder, like with everything. We'll make one with the ends of these, you know, flavor it up a little bit, but we're not gonna make that thing that's too much. That's too fancy. Some chili oil. Tiny sugar or something? Was it sugar? Wait, Tori needs to look. Don't mind her, okay? She's just looking at recipes because she's never actually made Mapo Tofu like from scratch. She's not the biggest like the problem with Mapo Tofu is that she ends up eating not as much as she needs to. Have you ever thought about selling the Tori plates and towels? You know the plates Tori makes, she has to hand paint them, right? You know how much those plates cost her? To like, cause she goes to like a little pottery cafe and paints them and everything. You know how much they cost her? They cost her like 40 quid. Just for the bloody plate. With like, you know, the ovening and everything, you know, the kilning. Maybe you gave me some love Union Jacks on them. It's cause they're British. And it's cheaper as well. This is like £2. Oh. Okay, what does she need now? She needs this scary looking contraption. She needs that scary looking contraption. She's gonna move everything off. We don't actually need to cut anything. We need to cut this, but that's it. We only need to cut that. We don't need to cut anything else. Because everything else, we need to cut the tofu, but we'll do that afterwards. We're using mince. We don't need to do anything with that. Some new Tori themed cooking merch. She'll love it, but the problem with things like big merchandise like that is that you need to have like a pre-orders amount, like you know, like for example, Onigiri, the one, the really cool cooking VTuber, the Oni one, she probably gets like maybe at the very least like 100 orders, like to make it like, or else a manufacturer won't make it. Cause Trey used to do a lot. Oh, she still does, but she does a lot of cooking, like not cooking, like merchandise making, and the requirements of making merchandise. Some manufacturers won't even make it unless you like make like 300 of them. You know? But it sounds fun. Maybe I can make some. She doesn't like making like the odd one. But things like, if you're thinking like things like Tori themed knives, that ain't happening. The amount of pain that Tori had to go through to do a Tori themed knife. Whew. Trading stand is gonna get up Tori's ass. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to drain this. And realistically, you shouldn't be using soft tofu. You should be using hard, like medium to like thick tofu. But Tori has this in her fridge. And she's not gonna go and buy another set of tofu just for this. Okay. Oh, it's so soft. This is gonna be an interesting Mapo Tofu, but you know, we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, you gotta drain all the water out by putting in level 1. Okay, gonna let the water drain out for a little bit. That basically squeezes all the water out. Then again, we can bring on an either base or at Walmart. What's base? Cookie minute shaped like her paws? Her weirdly shaped paws, her tiny little paws can only fit one gao size. Okay. While that is cooking, we're gonna make some chicken stock. So put some water in the kettle. I'm gonna boil the kettle up. And where is the little? Aha, there it is. We'll make our little. Oh no, the camera died. Okay. Be looking like okay, thank you for looking, Delta. Okay. Right. Let's just go pour this water out. Okay. You shove that in there because that's just gonna be used for broth. I should want onions in, but that's okay. Go. Okay. Air Force Base? What? There's a shopping mall and an Air Force Base? What? Didn't understand. Oh no! The tofu was crushed because it's soft tofu. Okay. Put more of the towels. It's too soft. No! You got too soft. Too soft? No! Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna pat the rest of it dry instead. Just pat it dry. Tofu is actually one of her favorite, textures. She actually really likes the texture of tofu. But, a lot of people don't seem to like tofu very much. Okay. Go shove that in there. We're gonna make 1 cup of chicken stock. So this is half a cup. Oh no, it's 1 cup. Okay. So we need to pour that in there. Put some hot water in our little frozen measuring cup without pouring it everywhere. Okay, there you go. And turn it up. It'll be fine. We're not gonna light our kitchen on fire just yet. Okay, we're just gonna melt that down, let that boil. Okay, we're gonna at one point we're gonna as things cook, okay? So, don't worry, she's very sorry she's not talking very much or she's not interacting with chat as much. At the beginning of these kind of cooking things, you're kind of just in this cooking zone. Especially with things that Tori's not confident cooking. She tends to not know how to cook them, so she's kind of just trying to figure it out as we go together, you know? Okay. Okay. Now that should have been cooked. Okay. That chicken stock is cooked. It's 15 now. It's 15 degrees in your house. 15 degrees is nice. A nice weather, that. Okay. Right. Just pour out the water. Okay. The tofu is way too soft. Tori really should have not gotten soft tofu. She made a mistake. She'll figure that out when we get there. It'll just mean that the Mapo Tofu we won't have like really solid pieces of tofu inside. Flavor will still continue to stay the same. Okay, so that's what you need to cut up. And we're gonna basically add the wine and a tiny bit of soy sauce and some minced ginger into this. Just gonna do it in here. Save her having to mix it in another bowl and wash that bowl. Just do it in the bloody box. Okay. So, what you need to put in it. Every time she touches anything, she's gonna wash her paws. So don't mind too much about that. You need 1 teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of ginger. The minced ginger. You can mince it yourself if you really want to. If Tori can open the jar. She needs to open the jar. In California, we have a lot of farmers markets. Ooh. Welcome back to Britain. We are making a Chinese meal, which is basically a million different things. But right now we're doing the Mapo Tofu. So it's the bit that Tori has never made before. Then again, she's never made a majority of these things because she doesn't really cook. Doesn't really cook Chinese food as often. Say some for you, of course. When you're more free, Pandora, you should come down and do what Tori and Nookie did, and we can cook something together. Or come down or up. She doesn't really know where you are, but somewhere in the UK. She just presumes London is the bottom of the bottom, so Tori just presumes everybody's coming down. When it turns out she forgot his other things. Okay. Gonna let this marinate a little bit. With all the wine and everything. Leave that in there. Gonna leave that to the side somewhere without causing too much harm to everybody. You can send Pandora leftovers now. You know how long? You know right now we have a Royal Mail, which is what our postal service is called. There's strikes. You know how long it's gonna take us to bring, like, to send a piece of food? It's gonna be rotten. Tori's gonna kill off Pandora before you even get to hang out. How dare you? She needs some corn. She needs some. Whoa. Okay, this is fine. She needs some cornstarch. She needs about, like, a teaspoon of cornstarch. Because we're gonna need to thicken the sauce in a bit. We need to thicken it. Of course, the cornstarch is very sealed right now. Normally, Tori just has it out in the open. Okay. You basically mix it with a tiny bit of water just to basically thicken. Get a thickener, basically. If once Tori manages to get it open. Okay. Okay, there you go. So you're gonna mix it with a tiny bit of water. Teaspoon. It's basically a 1-to-1 ratio, but it doesn't look like a 1-to-1 ratio at first, but you just gotta mix it like just maybe a tiny bit more. So I didn't really get a teaspoon properly. Okay. There you go. Just mix that to make it a paste. No. Why? She put too much. Please become pasty. Okay. She has made it pasty. There you go. No. You know what? She'll just have, instead of having it block off, like having her not be able to see the chat, she just opened her chat on her phone. She kind of been swapping over chats. She was like, wait, she can just swap over. Check the meat. Okay, that looks weird looking, but you know, trust the process. Trust the process. Just you know. Just trust the process. Gaute. Okay, Tori can put the chat. She can put the chat right here. Hell yeah, she can read chat properly now. Yay! But you might get Thaiga Mama to play Trace the Food. Jesus Christ, Thaiga Mama may end up freaking doxing Tori, and she can't. She doesn't know what to do. You see, she doesn't really know what to do. Like, she hasn't made a fail-safe for that yet. But on a normal stream, she has a stream deck, but on her cooking stream, she doesn't have a stream deck. Okay, she can put this on somewhere. Wait, she needs to cut these. She's gonna cut them into little. They're so soft that be careful not to like end up ripping them by accident. Your Mickey! Note to everyone watching the stream and thinking you're gonna learn from this. Make sure you use firm tofu. You don't just do what Tori and use whichever one was on sale, because you will end up like Tori with this mushy tofu, and you'd question why you did it. If I don't know, we just have to make sure there are no witnesses. This will kill everyone. Everyone, mother. Okay, wait. Let's move this away somewhere. We need Tori really needs to think about extending her kitchen. Right now, she's currently using a stool as a new table. This is fine. Okay, let's get our skillet. Wok. This is probably better as a wok piece. Right, okay. We need a bit of oil. So, okay. Tablespoon of oil. your Sichuan spice level? How's the progress going? What is on? She did about 2 hours of exercise today, so she has burnt most of what she has, but she's already walked like 3K today. So, in terms of walking, not great. But she did about 2 hours today. That's why she's a bit late, because she went to the gym before she started stream. Like, you know, got back home and everything. Okay, gonna turn this up because it's gonna start doing the thing where it starts, you know. Okay, we just basically, this is a garnish, so don't worry too much about it. We're just basically roasting them slightly. You didn't know what should already kill you? This probably would, because Tori is not very good with Sichuan, like the numbing spice. Like even now her nose is like, oh. Okay, we're gonna put this onto a little bowl with some paper towel on it to make sure that, because we're only using it to garnish later on, but that's like a later on thing. Okay. Okay, just waiting for this thing to go. While we do that, we can just open the spicy fermented bean paste. She doesn't know how to pronounce it, but it's what it is, so. Oh, Jesus, the Sichuan chili is stinky. Pretty stinky. Just strong smell. Jeez, okay. Right, okay. Okay. They're crispy now. Let's just take everything out. And just put them over there. Oh, yo. Basically, the oil now has Sichuan peppercorn seasoning on it. It's very strong. Do not. You will be severely underestimating the power of Sichuan spice. If you're like, oh, it's a spice, you know, that doesn't look that much. You will suffer. You will suffer. Then again, some people Tori knows can really handle the Sichuan, and then Tori can't handle Sichuan at all. So maybe that's the difference. Okay. The temptation is to use her fingers. Don't use your fingers. There may be temptation. Do not do it. Do not do it. Okay. Right. Hit that thing back up. I'm gonna get a spatula because we're gonna be breaking this in a second. Where are all her wooden spatulas? Oh, there they are. Okay. Right. So we're gonna be cooking our chicken, or not chicken, our turkey mince. Over there. Right, okay. Gonna turn this up because it's gonna start sizzling real quick. Okay. Now we need our 3 tablespoons of this stuff. The peen paste. 2 or 3. Okay, 3 tablespoons. It's a very big tablespoon. Okay. Okay. She's also very sorry about the screen being slow. Her eyes burn, don't worry. She has her glasses on for once because she was like, she's not risking that. She's not risking that at all. she's doing this bit. What you're gonna do is basically gonna cook it until it's kind of cooked through, and then gonna add the spring onion in. Okay, turn the heat up a little bit. Is the heat on? Yep. Okay, just continue stirring that. So what are you gonna do after this step? What are you cooking right now? Tori is doing some Mapo Tofu. She's gonna make a Chinese New Year meal. But she has a few things she has to do. So she's gonna get some sugar, which is fine. She can just go grab it while she's waiting for this all to cook. We're gonna be adding spring onion once everything is kind of cooked thoroughly throughout. Okay. Alright, so some people put like peas and stuff into it. Tori doesn't really like that. Okay, it's looking better now. So you wanna grab your spring onion. Okay. Let's grab all that spring onion goodness. So there's a little bit of color in your meal. And cook it for about another minute. Make sure everything is cooked through. Like that little piece of meat there, that little piece of meat there needs to be cooked through. But no, she is cooking a lot today. Okay. Okay. Continue cooking it through. And what you're gonna do once this is kind of basically cooked through, you're gonna put your tofu on top. You put your tofu on top, then you add your chili oil, your 5-spice powder, and your sugar inside. Okay, so lower the heat slightly. And chuck that in the beeg. Oh, she's just gonna just Okay. It's a lot more tofu than you need, but Tori quite likes tofu-y dishes, so please be kind, tofu masters, and don't break too much whilst it's cooking. She begged you just stay in one piece, okay? She begs you, please just stay in one piece. One piece, please. Okay, and you add your chili oil. So about 2 teaspoons. Mapo tofu is very spicy, by the way. So if you're not a fan of spice, you can just lower the amount of things you put in. Okay. 5-spice powder. I think that's 1 teaspoon of that. Oh no, like very little. You need a tiny bit. That much. So like a third of a teaspoon. You're hoping that Taiga Mama is only joining in and tasting of it 100%. Her ma has escaped into her bedroom now, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Sugar. She has used like 6 teaspoons this stream so far, and we're not even halfway to what we need to make. Okay, teaspoon. Great. just gently mix the concoction. Okay. And then we're gonna add our broth. Without the yep, the onion's gone now. Well, it's gone. Tori forgot about the onion inside. It's gone. Gone, but not forgotten. Okay. And now we're gonna let it bring it up to a boil. Okay, bring it up to a boil. Is it ready yet? Of course it's not. It's gonna take about 2 hours to be ready. Okay, she's just checking the pork. Oh no! The garlic has come out of the pork. Okay, she's gonna fix that. Give her a second. It does do this. The garlic will come out of the pork, so you have to like shove the garlic back in whenever it does that. It is not too hard to shove it back in, but you just have to shove it back in with like a chopstick or something. Just open it wide and shove it back in if you can anyway. If not, you can just leave it in a corner for a bit. Okay. You know what? Tori's gonna leave it in the corner for a bit. May have burnt herself just now. Okay. Nugget. Are you gonna eat that right now? Right now? No, it's not done yet. We're gonna let it shimmer. We're gonna let it reduce itself down to like maybe half the liquid. Go let it reduce down. So go let it just reduce down a bit more. Oh, yep. She burned herself. You see a little band there? It's like a unwanted wedding ring. Okay. Right. Just gonna crush this. So you wanna crush it somehow? Tori could just wrap it and use a rolling pin because she's wild and crazy and she doesn't want to do any more washing. Or you can be a normal person and use a pestle and mortar. You can do that if you're a normal gal. Or you use a chopstick. Where is her pestle and mortar? She doesn't actually know where her pestle and mortar are. Where did Mama Thaiga put it? Well, this is fine. Having flashback to the carrot ends, it's fine. You're just gonna season it. Tori can see it right there. Would it be a trick if she nibble on the ingredients? But what video would do that during a cooking stream? Listen, she can taste test it. Like, no one's stopping us from taste testing. But while Tori did that, Tori's gonna just sort out some of the dishes because she hates doing dishes later on. We'll give a little taste test of it. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. She's gonna move everything she doesn't need away. Put that back in her. Oh, yep, definitely has the right amount of citron spice she likes in it, so she'll let that cook for a bit, let that reduce even more. Put that back in there, you don't need that anymore. And we're just gonna continue crushing up this. Don't forget your cornstarch, we'll add that in later on once it reduces a bit more. Isn't that the onion at the end right there? Yeah, it's somewhere in there, but she's gonna just leave it for flavoring. it is. I'm gonna leave it for more flavors. For more flavorsome. Okay, gonna put that. Putting the dishes away so she doesn't have to deal with them later on today. Okay. How's the water amount in the thing? It looks fine to her. Okay. Cook that down a bit more. Will Tori put MSG in it? No. We are making Mapo Tofu right now because it'll be one of our side dishes as we're waiting for everything to cook. Oh no, that's what she has today. We're just gonna wait for this to reduce a little bit more. Our next dish we're gonna make what should we make? There's so many ingredients Tori has that she's like, oh, you know, let's get the bowls and stuff first. The bowls to put all the finished meals. We'll do one meal at a time. Like Tori knows she's impatient. She'll try and start the next one after before this one finishes. But if you feel like that's too much going on, so we're just gonna let this reduce down. We've used the wrong type of tofu. That's why it's all mushy. Kinda sucks. Oh no! You can see it forming now. Like the blister wound. She touched the oven door. It's gonna hurt later on. She knows that for sure. Target is speaking to say the kitchen changed fast. Listen, because she's making so many dishes, she needs to like work fast. Okay. What she could do, she could just peel some carrots while she's waiting. Because she needs to peel like a whole ass carrot and a moli, so white radish. She needs to peel these, so she might as well just peel them while we wait. Okay. She can't really show you. Hopefully it doesn't scar her. It'll be fine. She doesn't really like. That's why she doesn't wear like gloves and stuff when she cooks, because a few people asked her like, "Why do you not wear gloves? You know, do you not care about people finding out your hand identity?" And Tori's like, "You can't really cook properly. Like, you can, but you can't really cook properly, in her opinion. Like, you can't really cook super properly. You can cook to an extent, of course, but there's like a difference. You know, in her opinion anyway, you can never cook fully properly. And who is a cook without a few battle wounds? Every cook has a battle wound or like 20. She has a lot of battle wounds. Like, people are like, oh no. Then again, that's why like Tori's paws may be tiny, but they're really ugly. Like, she has really ugly hands because she has like battered, like life battered paws, you know? Some people have beautiful hands, you know, like they haven't like gone through hand trauma like Tori's paws have gone through. Okay. Right. Now, go put them over here. They're petite. They're tiny hands. But like, they're like really like, you can see, they're like, right now she doesn't have any clothes on. Like, she hasn't done her pose yet for the year. Because she's been really busy. She's been too busy to avoid like going out and doing stuff like that. But just add this in. Return. Welcome back, Delta. Go relax. Oh, congratulations on being with your fam. In the time that you were there, Tori has burnt herself. And we're almost done with the Mapo Tofu. Like, she's kind of irritated at the fact that the tofu's too soft, but, like, it's not bad. Okay, we gotta turn off the heat now. Okay. You what? Yeah. Look, it's like it's slowly getting bigger. It's kind of funny looking. You can't really see it. Captain, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, thank you. Okay. Has Tori run it under cold water? A tiny bit of cold water, but you know. Nothing too bad. We'll find out. Tori will take a photo of it after the stream. And then it looks like slop because the freaking the tofu was too soft. She feels bad now. Don't look at it. Okay. Wash that because she kind of gets why people put peas in it now. It kind of looks a bit depressing because it has nothing. There's no green in it whatsoever. There's no green in it. There's no green. It's kind of concerning. Why is there no green? But that's fine. It's Chinese New Year. Who needs green things in Chinese New Year? Put that down. Where are her normal cutting scissors? You know what? She's gonna just break it herself. Eat it now? There's no rice. She's gonna have to store it for a little bit whilst we prepare the rest of the other dishes. Okay. Alright, there you go. That's dish one. Mapo Tofu done. Now put it out somewhere. Put that somewhere. And bring a mat as we prepare the next thing. What should we prepare next? The steamed fish is gonna take us a while, so maybe first we're just gonna sort out this first. And that there. Where's her juveniler thingy, my puppy? The thing that makes it into little slices. Where is it? This is the problem. This is the main problem. When Tiger Mama cleans up, she just put things in things where Tori doesn't know where they are, so now she's lost where her things are. Okay, she's found one, but that's not her one, but it's fine. Okay. Is the fish already deboned? Yeah, Tori calls the fishmonger to debone it. She's not very good at no, the fish isn't deboned, but it's been de-gutted already. Because Tori wasn't gonna test out her fish gutting skills on stream, okay? What are we cooking today? We're cooking multitude of different dishes. It's not gonna be just one dish, it's multitude of dishes. Can it please not miss the thing? We're making our basic salad right now, which is the Yee Sang. It's the Malaysian one. The one we made, the one Tori had yesterday, she posted it on Twitter, but she wants to try to make her own. She wants to try to make her own. Sounds yummy. We're making roast pork as well. Why is there no sound coming out of the oven? She's like, wait, we don't need this yet. Okay, there is sound coming out the oven. It's all good. Okay. She needs one carrot's worth, because she's not gonna make that much. She's gonna make a tiny bit of Yee Sang because you don't want to be full from the salad, okay? Like, you don't want to be full from one salad. Okay. we're gonna just basically put this away until just before we finish up. Okay. Go. Eat the salt? No! She's not eating the salt. Just missing color. Add a garnish? Yeah, she's gonna add a bit more garnishes at the end. Like maybe some extra peppercorns. She has a crushed peppercorn on the side over here. But the only problem with the Mapo Tofu is that it is just the wrong type of tofu. You can definitely tell, like it just starts disintegrating and she's like, oh, well, it is what it is. How many carrots will we have? Too many carrots, too many carrots. Though this is gonna be for both the crispy rice dumpling dish that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little small side dish of crispy dumpling as well with some prawns inside, prawn and a bit of egg. No, she's not sure about the egg part. Maybe I'll just literally only do prawn. Carrot. Nom. Carrot. This is so boring. Tori already get people to do this bit for her. When people come over and like want Tori to cook, they're like, okay, now go and shred this. To be fair, when you get to this point, Tori just eats it because it's a bit of a pain and it's a bit of a safety hazard. Okay. Pretty good carrot. Nom. Okay. Treat for her later on. Okay. Moly, which is basically radish. Oh, part 2, yeah. See, the carrot is good before using it. You can tell a carrot is good because it's not squishy. When a carrot is squishy, that's when you know that carrot is bad. Like, if that carrot is squishy, you know that carrot is not good and you should not be eating that carrot. It's so boring. Shredding moly is just... It's easier than carrots, though, at least. It's easier than carrots. Okay. Oh no. Let's put it to the side. She won't use that. It's be a pain. Also, she's very sorry about her frames per second. She doesn't really know why. It could be the capture card. It could be the camera itself. We don't really know. Okay. Her arms. She did arm day at the gym today. So she's her arms are like in pain already. Pathetic. Okay, you know what? That can go in there. Okay. We'll put that to the side. We'll end up eating those bits, which Tori just can't be bothered to fine-tune it too much. It is what it is. It is what it is, truly. Okay. So, we're gonna leave it to the side for a bit. We don't need all of it, but we'll definitely leave it to the side for a little bit. Okay. Whew. Tori like looking at her things now, being like, oh, what's next? We'll go for the... No, the crispy should be the last. Crispy should be last, because then it won't be crispy by the time we're done, so... But everything else is one of those things like that. It won't be nice when it's done. We'll do the fish next. We'll do the fish. We got what fish? You can use any fish. You can use Tori using sea bream, which is the most common one for these kind of dishes. Fish. You can use sea bream. You can use sea bass as well. It's just whatever your fishmonger might have. The fresher, the better, obviously. This has already been de-scaled and everything, so just gonna pat the gao dai. Nuggets, please don't spam. Because Tori's currently cooking right now. She doesn't want to watch a video. The only video she wants to watch. Ooh. Let's just get rid of more of the guts. The cow didn't take all the guts out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ow, the blister. Oh, the skin came off. Oh wait, she gotta go put a blaster in it. The skin came off. Give her a second. She gotta go get a cute plaster. We can kind of hear her while she's gonna go get it, but she kind of needs to go get a plaster. She just wiped her arm and she washed her hand and she was, oh, it's more than usual. Turns out it's her skin with it. Let's quickly grab a plaster. She needs to get a disinfectant as well. She probably just disinfected this type of fish. If she stops cutting up, just let her know, okay? Because she still has her mic on her. So need to go to the first aid kit in the den. Okay, if you hear her wince, it's because she's rubbing alcohol onto an open wound. So she probably wouldn't make a noise, but she might. Oh, okay. This is fine. Right, that's a good plaster. Her mom, okay. Whatever you do, don't tell her mom she got her. Okay, because if you do, she will ban her from the kitchen. Okay. She got her plaster. Right. The fish. Okay. She got to get a plaster. She got to put her plaster on. Did you hear her? Throughout the whole thing? She was talking about how, please don't tell her mom she got hurt, or else her mom's not gonna let her cook in the kitchen again. Oh, the skin is peeling off. That's not good, is it? Whoop. Bow. Bow. The only reason she's putting a plaster on it is because she doesn't want it getting, infected and put into her New Year's meal. We heard? Okay, there you go. Boo-boo sorted. Okay, now we continue with the fish. Okay. Fish. Right, so what do we need? We need the ginger and we need the ginger and we need the other spring onion. Cause they need to be they need to be striped. Right. Okay. Get your knife. Okay. Grab that. You can chuck that away. You don't need that anymore. Just get rid of the slightly uglier leaves. You definitely don't need that. The fish are staring at the camera, begging the question why? Because you'll bring Tori good fortune for the rest of the year. Also, regarding if you're wondering where the anniversary cake thing's gonna be, Tori bought a cake to bring to her family yesterday. We forgot to bring it, so we kind of have too much cake. So Tori didn't want to make a cake. That's the reason why there's no cake. Yo. Okay. Just chopping it all up. Well, we can let it marinate until about half an hour before we're done, because then the fish won't be too fresh. Like, she's a bit worried the Mapo Tofu will be too, like, undercooked, because we are using quite a bit of the, we're still not even done with the first cooking of the, food, so we still need to have, like, another 40 minutes on top of for the roast pork, so we have a bit of time, she must say. So she might have a little bit of a break time between this, as in, like, she'll just sit and chat. How was your stream? Tori saw you were streaming earlier, but she was outside and she could not watch. You were doing a cooking one, weren't you? Ruka's another cooking streamer as well. But they do fancy food. Tori does food because she wants to consume. Ruka does some fancy meals. Ruka had like a fancy like beef for New Year's. I was like, wow, she cannot have that. Made some homemade char siu. Homemade char siu is like, it's not hard, but it's hard to do well. So she hopes it's good. Did you marinate it for a while? Every time he makes char siu, it's like a 3-day marinade for her. It takes so bloody long. Okay. How much ginger does she need? She's making some steamed fish right now. One small piece? What does small piece mean? She's gonna do this much. That's like a decent amount of ginger. Just don't put this away though. Ginger is good. Okay. Right, put that away. Just juvenating them. That's a lot of ginger. It's not a lot of ginger. It's for a whole ass fish. You'll be fine. For a whole ass fish. Look at that. Look at that, gal. Oh. Okay. Right. Gotta put this to the side for a bit. Because we gotta deal with the pork first. Right. Okay. Right. Looks kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. She knows you're meant to get rid of the, like, you're meant to get rid of this thing. It's like this salty layer. But we need to shove it back in. So we need to remove the crusties. How should we remove the crusties? Okay, let's just remove the crusties. How do we remove crusties? Where do we put the crusties? Just straight in the bin? Put it straight in the bin. Okay, just shove that. Remove that crust layer. Okay, we've removed the crusty, salty layer. Okay. Attempt 2 to shove the garlic back in. Attempt 2. Get back in there. Get back in there, buddy. Get back into where you came from, buddy. Just shove you. Just go back in. You'll be fine, you know. You serve your purpose. Just shove you back in. Just please. Please. Get back in. Oh. Get back in for her. Okay. How's it looking on the other side? Okay, only one garlic popped out. Only one gao came out. Okay, go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. No, you came back out. No, go back in. Go back in. It's fine. All the garlic juice has already like been shoved in, so it's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna add a bit more water. Okay. A bit more water. Okay. And we're gonna increase temperature to like 240 Celsius. So, and then we're gonna put it in the oven and shove it in for another 40 minutes. So we have 40 minutes until the roast pork should be kind of done. Okay. Go. Shove you back in. Okay. 40 minutes. Put it in for 40 minutes. Ow. Her boo-boo is now beginning to hurt a little bit. Okay, 40 minutes. Right. Back to fish. Back to fish. Cut the egg. It's because she's still using it. That's the problem. Be fine. Back to fish. Gonna have 40 minutes, so not that long left. Right? Not that long left. So we now have that. We have our now, spring onion and everything. Now you're gonna cut like a 45-degree angle, right? Into the fish. Okay? Degree angle into fish, and we're gonna shove a tiny bit of each bit into the fish. Shove it in. Just okay, get those flavors in the fish. Just shove it in. Okay. Sure. Fish is dead for sure. It's been dead for quite a while. She apologized to let you know it's been dead for a significant amount of time. Okay. Shove, shove, shove. Shove, shove. Okay. Right. That is significantly shoved. You want to save this for the rest of the stuff? Okay. Does she even have a steamer rack? She has a feeling she may not have her steamer anymore. She's looking around. Where is it? I'm gonna look at the fish for a bit while she figures out. She could just use the stick now. She used the wok that everybody makes fun of her for. Go grab it. Don't worry. If you see Tori's feet, it's because she's climbing. Okay, do not perceive the wok. Okay, the wok is just the wok. Alright. The wok is just a bloody wok. Okay. Right. Sketchy. Okay, we need to put the fish on a plate. So, on a plate that would fit it. That's the question. A plate that would fit inside of a wall. I'm not very sure it'll fit inside the... Okay. You know what? You're a bit big, but you're fine. You're a bit big, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine, bud. just you know, just you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll put this to the side. Right, and we're gonna add one little bowl inside. Little bowl inside. It's to put it. The bowl is meant to just. You can just go like that to it, okay? Like unless you know, if you have a steamer thing, use that. But if you're like Tori who doesn't have a steamer thing, just use a bowl. You'll be fine. You'll survive. It's a normal fish. Don't give it size issues. Well, it should have been a bell fish. Okay. Gonna add water to it. Wait. I'm just gonna add this. Just. We're gonna bring that to a boil. And boil. Okay. Gotta grab. Just quickly wash this so she can use it again. Okay. Just gonna use that again. Right. Ow. Okay, gonna just heat up the oil. We're gonna just steam it for like 8 minutes, so you'll be fine. Oil. Actually, lower one. Okay. You can just reuse the same peppercorn as earlier, because we're gonna need a dry chili as well. Do we even have a dry chili? Who knows? Oh, that thing's gonna start spitting. Oh, it's making questionable noises. Oh, you got a small crate from a microwave that fits a stick pot when you need to steam anything. Camera thought it was a face. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. That's terrifying. Okay. Let this hit the water. You know what? No, we're gonna remove that. We don't trust that. In this household, we don't trust spitting oil. We do not trust spitting oil. Okay. We're waiting for this to come to a full boil. And once we do that, we can grab some coriander. We're gonna add some coriander onto our fish as well, because coriander makes things prettier and smell nicer. Okay. Right. We're just gonna leave it there for a while. We're just gonna wait for that to go, then we're gonna just continue to just contemplate doing what we're doing whilst we wait for water to boil. The most exciting of things to watch. That will go on top of there. That should be okay for the fish. Should be okay for the fish. Should be okay for the fish. Who knows? Where is our dried? Tori knows we have dried chili somewhere, but actually has no idea where it is right now. She hasn't used a whole dried chili in ages. Not like oregano. Okay, which is fine. Are we ever gonna finish what we're doing? Probably not. Tori will probably be like, you know what, that's enough meals for the day. Okay, just boil. Boil. Boil for her? The camera's really interested in that bowl because it's moving ever so slightly. You know? You don't have to boil it to boil water. It's better to just to boil it like this, in Tori's opinion. Plus, we have time to kill. What we could do, we could make some rice. We could just cook some rice while we're waiting. Probably a good choice in things to do while we're waiting. Pop that in there. Okay. Fish. Fish. Okay, goodbye fish for about... It doesn't cover. The fish doesn't cover! Fish, please. You know what? You do. You do. Stop. There's no face on it, is it now? It's a bloody thing. Okay, get some water. Just cover it. Just pretend that we do not see. We do not perceive. 8 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. She'll give it 10 minutes because it's a bit of a... She kind of got a fish that's too big. She kind of got a fish that's too big. Probably not the best idea to get a fish that's too big, but you know. It's too late. Okay. Okay. What now? Okay. Okay, we gotta just wash this quickly. Okay, just clean everything up and give it a quick wash. Okay. Washed. Okay, the wok should be ready for the morning glory we're gonna do. The morning glory is right at the end though. The morning glory is like right at the end when we have all the bits. The camera knows the bowl. It's there. There's objects permanence. Camera's still focusing on the frames. It's an old camera. So this camera is probably older than Delta, okay? Delta nakakate. Also Kate Markoski. Happy Chinese to you too. Tori needs to try to figure out what she's gonna do. Cause she got the oil there. Gonna do a tiny bit of peppercorn in there as well. A few of the peppercorns in there. The one we have for the Mapo Tofu, just shove it in there. Be fine. Where is her box of dried chilies? She has like, sorry, she just touched her mic. She has a box of dried chilies that's like crushed dried chilies, but she wants like the whole ass chili. This is why no one should ever touch her kitchen. But it's too late, it's been touched, and now she has no idea where everything is. Then again, she should have prepared it way earlier than just 10 minutes before the stream started. That's kind of her fault as well. She has no one to blame but herself. You know what? It's fine. We just won't use the chili piece. We'll just use the peppercorns. We can use actual chili as well, but you know what? This is fine. We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave that. Okay. What is the next thing? What should you should do? Tori has decided. Can she be bothered to do? No, you know what? No, we're not doing one of the dishes now because Tori was like, there's too much to eat. Tori's looking at the amount of food that Tori's making. She's like, you know what? Probably not the wisest idea to make that much food. Like, so she's not making the rice paper things. She's not gonna make that anymore. Cause there's no time. Right. What we're gonna cut our carnivorous, our Chinese spinach. We won't cook it yet because we'll cook it just when we're waiting for the pork to finish cooking. Because this becomes really flat real quickly. Becomes super soggy super quickly, so you have to eat it right immediately after you finish eating it, cooking it. Right, okay. This dish is called Morning Glory. It's kind of more, in Tori's opinion, it's more Thai than it is like, than it is Chinese, but it is served in most Chinese places, but she never really had it in Chinese restaurants because like there's other dishes, you know. So people tend to go for those instead. But it's probably one of Tori's favorite vegetable dishes. It's a very spicy, not super spicy, but you know, it has like fermented bean paste in it. No, not fermented it's soya bean paste in it. Just gonna put it to the side though. Oh, she almost dropped it. Sharp knife is sharp. It's not a very sharp knife at all. It's not sharp at all. Probably the opposite of sharp. Okay, she needs some garlic. She basically needs garlic, oyster sauce, sugar, and soy sauce. That's basically it. But she likes to add a tiny bit of bean paste. But like not the Chinese style, like the Thai style bean paste. Let her grab the soy sauce and oyster sauce. She'll do that right at the end though. So she'll put that to the side for now. And the soy sauce is out in the corner? Yeah, out in the corner. Okay. Right. That's all she really needs for that dish. Let's get some rice. We need garlic as well, but Tori has a pre-cut garlic. We're gonna get some rice, so Tori's gonna do about a cup of rice because she likes to cook rice fresh when it comes out. Where's her normal rice? No. Okay, there. Okay. One rice. Actually, she'll make 2 cups of rice. It'll be good for tomorrow as well. Right, okay. Wash the rice. You got the rice here. We're gonna wash the rice now. Wash it at least 1 or 2 times. Get all that outside gunk out of that rice. Tori hates washing rice. She gets very bored. She has to use her left paw today as well because she can't put her plaster in it. Sucks. Okay. Okay. Oh, she used to make the Chinese roast dipping sauce as well. She's gonna make that at the end. Okay. Wash the rice again. This one probably needs like 3 washes. Still really thick and dark and stuff. Okay, yeah. The 3rd wash is good now. Why can't rice come pre-washed? She knows why, but like, why can't every rice come pre-washed? They do. There are places that do pre-washed rice. This is not good, you know? It's like it doesn't taste as good. These instant rices, they're never as good. Okay. Who plugged away the... Why did Thaiga Mama do that? Why'd she do that? Now I have to wrestle with the plugs. Now, why does she unplug things? Okay. Right. We're back. Pre-washed rice of blasphemy. Let's go. Go get something, be back soon. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Oh no, Tori's paw is leaking liquid. That's kind of gross. You know what? The tail, like you can kind of see it. The tail is kind of lifted up. The eyes bulging. It's fine. Okay, let's put the steamed fish. Right. Okay. We'll add a bit of chili onto this. Right. We'll add a boil it up. Tori has where are her dried chilies? That's the question. Steaming is good, but all of it is fried with chili paste. That's a Thai style. That's a very Thai style, you must say. Okay, you know what? She has bird's eye chili. Oh. Okay, so that's one alarm done. Okay. A few red chilies in there. And then we're just gonna cook that up. Okay, that thing is scarily making noises. Okay. Okay. Right. Fish. You look like you're living life. Okay, we're just gonna put you back there. Good. You look like you're living life. You know, you look like you're living life to the fullest. Okay, she needs to go make the fish. Right, we'll put that to the side for a second. There's not enough space in her kitchen. This is what we are now remembering. There's not enough space in this kitchen whatsoever. Okay, just gonna grab and get rid of all those carrot bits. She has not washed it, but it's fine. No space? It's because she lives in London, okay? You think London... How rich do you think Tori has to be to have enough kitchen space in London? Okay? She don't have space for that. Right, okay. Once that's ready, you can just... Right, she's just gonna pour... She's gonna pour the chili on top. Chili oil-ish. She's gonna let it just stay in there for a little bit. You can live there for a little while. You can live in there for quite a little while. Okay. So Tori needs to make its Chinese dipping sauce. So we're gonna get some hoisin sauce. This is for the roast, but you could do it now because she'll forget. Lunar apartment, the tiny shoot boxes. Luckily, Tori lives on the outskirts of London, so she has something that isn't as terrible as the tiny little areas. Right. Okay. What she needs? Okay, so you're gonna put... Accept this stuff. Okay. You're gonna just add... all the ingredients in here. She's following an ingredient list at this point. She doesn't really know. She's kind of just gonna guess everything now. Okay, so she needs about... 2/3 of a cup, so about that much of hoisin. That's about 2/3 of a, no, a bit more. Okay, 2/3 of a cup of hoisin. We need the wine. Okay. Right. Got the wine there. We got garlic. This is the sauce for the meat. So about 4 cloves worth. Not that much. A bit more. She likes garlic. Got your food. Ooh, nice. It's living in Tower of London. There's too many tourists in Tower of London now. You can't just go to Tower of London. You get loads of people just gawking at ya. Okay, she needs some black bean paste. She doesn't have black bean paste. You can just put some of the spicy bean paste in. She probably have spicy bean paste in instead. Okay, hop. Pop that in there. Okay, you need to find Chinese spice. How many teaspoons are we using today? So many teaspoons so far. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sugar. You need a lot of bloody sugar for this. Okay. A lot of bloody sugar. Sugar. Okay. Okay. Does Tori know what she's doing? 100% no. But a lot of time you can kind of see the texture and kind of go, yeah, that looks kind of right. You know? I'm like, sometimes you look at it, you're like, yeah, that looks kind of right. Okay. Oh. Right, okay. Just gonna let that shimmer slowly. Make sure it doesn't like overcook or anything. Right. We don't have any black bean sauce, so we're gonna have to continually stir this thing while we figure out what we do with the rest of it. Okay, Alright, we're gonna make the light soy sauce with the wine and everything. So we'll do that right at the end when we have our fish ready. How is this looking up? Did not put the alarm on? Oh no! She didn't put the alarm. Oh no, there is some time left, but she doesn't use MSG. No, she didn't use MSG. She has it, but she doesn't. She tries not to use it. She can't add it. She doesn't think she needs it, but we'll find out later on if we need it or not. But she doesn't think she needs it. She never tries to cook with MSG on stream anyway. Because the whole point of it is not to use MSG, but MSG or MSG is just some flavor enhancer. So it would make no difference if we use MSG or not. Okay, just make sure it doesn't thicken up. Oh, you can't even see it being cooked. Is her fire alarm going to go off because the roast is thicky? Okay, let's just blow it. Whew. Her fire alarm is gonna go off. Please don't go off. Please don't go off. She begs you, don't go off. Or else her neighbors will be mad. And Mama will be mad. Okay. Now we're gonna sort out this fish. We won't use all of it. We literally need to use the most tiniest amount of the fish. Literally probably that much of the fish. For this purpose anyway. Right. We'll get our proper sashimi knife. Let's cut right there. This can go in there. More fish. More fish. Raw fish is the best kind of fish. Oh no, why did that big break off? Raw fish is the best kind of fish. Hose down! So good. Salmon is the best. Like, honestly, salmon is her favorite kind of fish. No one can say anything else. Salmon is the best fish. Right. Let's not. Oh no. Her kitty was in the way of closing. Okay. Probably needs a bit more salmon than that. She likes the salmon part of the Yee Sang. She's probably doing some blasphemy cutting the fish this way, but you know, probably should have done it the proper way. Against the grain, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Just gonna put the rest of the fish into thingy bag. To keep it clean in a way. Okay, so we're now gonna start compiling Yee Sang. Because it doesn't really, it can't just be left for a while whilst everything else is being done. So, you got your little fancy bowl. You'll put it into one corner. Okay, one corner. Eat the last little. Okay. Put the radish in one corner. You're meant to put it into the shape of the year of the animal, but try. How is she gonna shape this into a shape of a rabbit? She don't have that kind of artistic skillage. May have made too much of each item. Carefully, we can. If you really, really want to do it, Tori can at least try to make it look like the thing. Gonna need to use a tiny bit of cabbage. Not cabbage, lettuce. You're meant to not use that. You're meant to use fancier veg, okay? But I don't have the time for that. Who else time for that? Okay. A bit of coriander. Camera? Oh no. Oh no, that was earlier. Okay. Right. That's the cabbage pot done. We have a lot of filling left. Tori's not really sure what we're going to do with that once we're done. But we will figure it out when we get there. Right, okay. Alright, put that to the side now. Put the carrots away. The rice is done. Okay. Gonna put a bit of ginger. By which Tori's gonna put a lot of ginger because she really likes ginger. Pickled ginger, not normal ginger. Pickled one. Is this a hot pot or something else? No, this is called Yee Sang. It's a Malaysian Singaporean thing where it's a prosperity tossing salad. Your back keeps sneezing? Oh no! Yeah, you're allergic to something? Okay. Let's try to make space. Okay. So, we're gonna make the sauce for this now. I'm gonna put this in. Right. Make sure you just stir that a little bit. Okay, you can put that to the side for now. Okay. Let this consong. Okay. Mix that a little bit there. Okay, so to make the sauce for the Yee Sang, where is... Okay, he needs a bowl. Little bowl. Pinky, Tori's gonna give you one warning now. Please do not talk about, Tori still has no idea what the hell you're talking about. But stop talking about this tweety thing. Tori has no idea what it is. Just so you got Tori on one half the morning and held chicken on the other. How dare you? How dare you? Those cows had training in their lives. It's fucking raw. Eat the fish. Salmon is a very nice thing to eat raw. That salad, yeah, it is a really good sauce. She used to hate it. She used to only go for the tasty She used to go for for the tasty salmon bits on the salad, but now she actually really likes the actual salad. She can't open this fucking jar. She's trying at the moment. Oh, she did it. She did it. Oh. That took a lot of strength. Okay. Oh, she needs a crispy thing. She needs to put something crispy. Do we have anything crispy? No, we have something crispy. What can we put that's crispy? Oh, that'll be that's a later problem. That's a later problem. Okay, so we need a good amount of plum sauce. We're now using the tiger spoons. Okay. So this is plum sauce. It's like basically what you normally have in like spring rolls. Okay. Right, some plum sauce. We need a tiny bit of the spice powder. The Chinese spice powder really does a lot of stuff in this cooking stream. We hardly ever use it. But this stream, on the other hand, every recipe has Chinese spice. Where is her white pepper? White pepper. Just running across her kitchen looking for things that should just be where they should be, but they're not. Okay, mixing that. Okay. Right, where the hell did she put the pork? Where the hell did she put it? Okay. Righto. Okay, let's move that away. We're gonna put our fish there. We're gonna put our fish over there. How do we get it out? Okay, put that away. Put that in the corner for now. Righto. Okay, come here, child. Oh no. Okay, you've come here, child. Okay, so it's gonna just put you over here. Just gonna cover you up for now. Just gonna cover you. Hopefully you don't become weird flavored, but you just cover you. She's just gonna grab you and just put you in the sink. That's it. You're a Tori problem for later. Just gonna put you in there for now. You're all a Tori problem for later. Everything's a Tori problem for later. Okay. Right, let's pull out this. Please don't. Oh, did she burn it? Oh. It's looking alright. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. It's a bit burnt on the corners, but looking pretty good. We gotta chop that up. We're gonna leave that to rest for about 10 minutes. That thing is scary, not gonna lie. It's scary. Tori's own hell kitchen. Just Tori yelling about it. Screaming about her life choices. No, that crust still looking good though. That crust looking good. Okay, right, okay, we need sesame oil. Sesame oil is down here. Okay. We need about a few teaspoons of sesame oil. A little bit more. Okay. Right. With that, we need some lime juice. disappear from her den and no one tells her that they've disappeared from her den? Why do things just disappear? Okay, how much do you need? You need a decent amount of hoisin sauce, about that much. Okay. Let's mix that for now. You didn't do it, wasn't you? What there? What do you mean? Tori, sometimes Tori forgets what she asks and she's like, huh? What did she say? Oh, as in like if you did it? Did you do it? Yeah, why are things disappearing from her den and no one's telling her? Okay. It's fine. She's managed to find another. Right. Her mom bought her this, right? And she doesn't really understand how it works. So we're gonna figure it out today together, everyone. We're gonna figure out how this thing works. You just put it in there? Does it just juice it like? No, it's not. It's the wrong way around. Wrong, maybe. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't look like it works, but you know, she guesses it works? Question mark? It doesn't work at all, but she'll just shove the rest of it into the dishwasher. Okay, mix that in. This is the sauce for on top of our salad. Okay, yeah, pepper in there if you can find it. Aha! She found it. Welcome. You did it. You confessed. Confessed to rearranging her kitchen so she can't find anything. How dare you! You do a little bit of chore. How dare you? Okay. Just gonna hand squeeze this. She can't be bothered to wash another machine. Fine, she'll use. No, never mind. She's already just crush it with her own paws. Making a boneless pizza? It's not. What do you mean? Pizza? Wait, what? What do you mean pizza? She's confused. Okay. Then she can put. When you use your limes and stuff, you can put it in the dishwasher if you use a dishwasher, and then you can use it as like an extra like cleaner as well in the dishwasher. Oh, she's got it in her paws. Ew, ewy. Okay, clean that off her paws. Okay. Yep, that smells right. So, right. Okay, how is this? Can we lift you off your piece yet? We can. Okay, so we can put you in a different thing whilst we can remove this and cook the rest of it. Look at that though. Looking pretty good. We're gonna cut it up. This is all just the 5-spice crust, so we can get rid of that later on, but we're gonna leave that to cool down and become even more tastier. Okay. We're gonna shove this in the oven for now. To save space. Save some space. Okay. Right. Gotta just put it over here for now. Just cook this up whilst we cut the chilies. About maybe 3 bird's eye chilies. Because this is more for decoration than anything. Like, okay, this is the sauce for our barbecue, for our roast meats. Okay, just get rid of that. Right. Okay. They're still spicy, okay? Like, even though they're not Thai chilies, they're still spicy chilies. So just be careful with your eyes. Don't touch them with your eyes unless you're dumb. You will suffer and you will be in pain for a while. Isn't that fun? Okay. Heat it up more. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Now let's go and make our morning glory thing. Okay. Right. Grab our now clean wok that we sped clean earlier. Heat it up. Put some of that oil in there. Okay. Right-o. And we're gonna make... Okay. Once that cooked a bit more, we're gonna shove some garlic in there. Okay. Okay. Garlic in there. Right. Put the chilies in there as well. Okay, that's cooked now. Gonna leave that to the side to cool down. Okay, fry that a bit. Okay, wait that to be fragrant. Wait for that to be a bit more fragrant. And then you can add your bowl of spinach. Okay. Add tiny bit of soybean. Okay. You can tell the difference of things that Tori knows how to make and Tori doesn't know how to make. She just kind of just guesses everything else. When she doesn't know how to make it, she just kind of has to guess it, but she knows how to make this though. Okay. So Tori just put in light soy sauce, some oyster sauce, and some bean paste sauce, okay? So we're gonna just stir it in. Oh, well, she lost one of them. That's fine. Okay. Eyeball it, yeah. A lot of these dishes are eyeballed if you know what you're doing already. Tori didn't know what she was doing for half the time, so. There you go. That's done. Turn the heat off. A little bit more soy sauce. Okay. Okay. There you go. You got your morning glory to stir fry. Easy, simple, delicious. Very good. Okay. Let her get her. Oh, the fragrance of the chili is very strong in this one. Oh, oh, her nosies. Okay. She needs a bowl for that, so I'll go grab a bowl. That's too big of a bowl. It's way too big of a bowl. Tori's looking at me like, nope, that bowl's too big. She really needs to like some serving cutlery, you know? Like, she has cute cutlery and like cute plates, but she doesn't have anything to like properly serve a good sized dish. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, sorry about noise. Okay. Nope, perfect. Okay. So cover that up. The sauce right here, we're just gonna shove it into here. This is just it's simply the sauce we use to dip the roast. It's more like char siu sauce, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. That away. That over there for now. Don't worry, she's gonna bring everything back, and you guys can see the finished dishes. But for now, Tori just wants to keep things out of place. Now we're gonna make our sauce for the fish. So we're just gonna use this dirty pan, cause why not? Why use a perfectly fine pan? No heat. While Tori gets the ingredients for the sauce. You know this light soy sauce? Like, shove some light soy sauce into a bowl. Okay, and you know there's some wine in there somewhere? Some ginseng wine, but I'm gonna heat up the soy sauce for a little bit. Right. Okay. Wine. Okay. Wine. Okay. A bit of sugar. We'll just use sugar cubes because it's the same bloody thing. Oh no! Sugar cubes, because everything else is quite salty, so I'm gonna try to make this a bit more sweeter. Doesn't go up in flavors. It's not that hot, okay? It's not like boiling hot. It's a light level of hot heat. Okay. Heat that up a little bit. We need some white pepper because just like Thai food, a lot of like Chinese cuisines use very similar ingredients. It's why a lot of Chinese takeaways can do so many things, like so many menu pieces. These are the same ingredients, just cooked slightly differently with different ingredients, with some some minor different ingredients. Okay. Right. Set this aside. Go get her fish. Got her fish. Just pour that over the fish. Okay, there you go. You got that poured over the fish. Wash your things. Right, so go put that away for a second. We're gonna cut our roast pork first. We'll cut our roast pork. We'll put everything away. Okay. Right, roast pork. Right, she's never actually cut roast pork. She kind of got her housemate to cut roast pork, so she doesn't actually know how to cut a roast pork, but we'll figure it out, you know? Okay, let's cut the excess pieces. Okay, it looks alright from the inside. Looks like, you know, roast pork. Okay. How the fuck do we do this? Okay, let's cut up. Oh, that's a good crunch right there. Oh, that crunch is a good crunch right there. Okay, that here we go. We did it. Wait, where's the garlic? Where's the garlic she shoved in? Where's the garlic? You know what? What's a random burst of garlic? Garlic is no more. No, it could have melted in the meat, to be fair. She's never done this before, so she's kind of just winging it. Should do it the other way? Maybe she should do it the other way, because it'll be easier to cut. Go, just do the thing that, like, butchers do. Oh, she found the garlic! Oh, it's hot. It's very hot. Oh dear. Okay, you're very melty. Okay. Right, let's get a plate to serve this in first. Plate. Right, you know what? This roast pork deserves the Tori heart plate. Okay. Oh no. Maybe she should. Oh dear, look at that. She may have made the pieces a bit too big. Let's just. Come out, child. Come out, children. Get out. You know what? It's fine. Okay. She's too scared to do it. She's too scared to cut it like how those butchers in Chinese restaurants do it. They're too scary. But this meat looks real good though. Like, you might not be able to see it on your screen, but like, it is like, okay. Yes. Okay. Just gonna put the crispy pork. You know what? She'll put the slightly uglier pieces in the corner. This is all still edible though. Oh, it's good! Oh, it's good! The corners are a bit burnt. But, it's good! 3 a.m., but you know. Go have fruit. Go have some fruit. There might be a giant piece of garlic in there, but you know. No one needs to know that. Tori kind of wants to put the prettier pieces out at the front. You know, the pretty piece, the pretty nice looking layered piece, not this broken ass piece, but you know. Just swap them over. She would still eat it. It's still good. Just a little bit burnt. Okay. But this is burnt garlic. Oh, you know what? It's pretty good. Like, oh, no. Then she's like, oh, you know what? It's just deep fried garlic. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. She somehow did it. She somehow did it. Somehow she's managed to do it. By God's power, she managed to. How? She doesn't know. Okay, let's just put everything back. Let's just put everything in the sink for now. So it's not too much mess. The Tori has to look at later on. Should put all the vegetables in the corner somewhere. She's not used yet. Clean that up. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Go put that over here. Make you can see it. Right. So it has uncle, roast pork, steamed fish, that's the sauce for the thing. And we have our Yee Sang. Oh no, we don't even have space to put everything. Okay, wait. Okay, she could put that sauce on later. Tori forgot we made Mapo Tofu. It seems so long ago when we made our Mapo Tofu. It seems like a century ago since we made Mapo Tofu. Okay. Mapo Tofu. Put those Sichuan peppercorns on top of there. More peppercorns. Those peppercorns would hurt your soul, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, you can't eat. Can you see everything? You can see everything. Okay. It's Thai jasmine rice. It is a Thai jasmine rice. Sorry, I forgot about the rice. Let's go scoop up some rice. Tori forgot about the rice. Luckily, we made it. Whilst Tori still remembered that rice existed. Or else we would have to wait another 15 minutes while we wait for rice to cook. Okay. Wow, perfectly cooked, fluffy Thai jasmine rice. Of course it's Thai jasmine rice. We already have Thai. The only rice we had is Thai jasmine rice and Japanese sushi rice. It's like there's nothing else. Except no, she has sweet glutinous rice as well, but it's also Thai sticky rice. So okay. Jesus Christ, where do we put? Okay. Put the rice bowl there. Wait. Okay. So Tori is gonna mute herself and she's gonna bring her mom here because we have to do this thing as a group. Okay, so what her mom's not here yet, but she's going to be here in like a couple of minutes. But she will bring her mom in. Please do not say anything inappropriate. Her mom may not be very good at English, but she can actually read and understand it kind of fluently. So please do not say anything inappropriate. For those who are asking, her mom is single. Her dad is dead. So please do not ask if she's single. Chat behave. Exactly. Her mom's gonna eat it and probably have a lot of leftovers. It's gonna be a bloody lot of leftovers, don't you worry. Okay, she'll be right back. And wait, you can just look at the food. You can just look at the food while Tori gives her. Oh yeah, my good no. While she gives her mom a quick prep talk about streaming etiquette. Right, she's back. Mama's coming here. Behave, chat. Behave. We're gonna take a photo of it first, though. We're going. มาจอยด้วยกันนะ Okay. 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 Oh yeah, go too close to the camera. Okay. So with the Yee Sang, we have to put the sauce in and then mix it, okay? So คุณแม่ต้องใส่ซอสก่อนแล้วค่อย mix ด้วยกันนะคะ Okay. Yeah, here you go. Oh. Okay, you have your own one, okay. Okay, we'll put the sauce on it. We're gonna mix it. So the point of this is that you're basically mixing a lucky, you're giving good luck. Okay, so wait, let's try to take a photo of it first because it's gonna get absolutely ruined. So take a photo of everything else later on. Okay. So we're gonna mix it. So you have to be like, Happy New Year. Okay? ค่ะสุขสันต์วันปีใหม่ค่ะโอเคฟ้าจอยโอเค It's a very messy job, okay? It's a very messy job. Do not perceive it. It's meant to be messy. You're meant to do it really high up and like it's meant to elevate your luck for the year. Happy New Year, Mika. Okay. Why you're acting? You don't have to speak like that, Mama. Okay. Alright. You don't eat yet, okay? Try to finish off the stream first. Okay, one time. Okay. Okay. There you go, and that's the solid done, and you're meant to do it with like 20 different people, okay? So this isn't like a giant ball and you destroy the ball. Okay? So, but this is all the food. Ta-da! Okay. เดี๋ยวคุณแม่ลงมาอีก20 นาทีนะ Bye bye. from Thaiga. That's your one and only appearance you ever get. Because Tori doesn't want to do it. Tori doesn't want to do this alone. It's a bit sad doing a prosperity salad on your own. Okay. So. Right. You need to get a serving spoon. Just. No. Okay, she licked the spoon. There's no reflection. She just licked the spoon. Okay. So about elbows. Her elbow's fine. Her elbow's kind of ugly. Like, it's okay. Right, you can be a degenerate. That was cute. her mom doesn't really like her mom doesn't like being in front of cameras. Like if it's like a selfie, but she doesn't really understand the whole concept of streaming yet. So Tori gave her a little prep talk. Like, do not. Whatever you do not dox us, do not say your name, do not insult Tori in front of her cat, because they will never let her live it down. But, we're done. We got our crispy pork belly. It's very crispy, it looks really, really good. She's really happy with it. We have our Mapo Tofu, which is, okay, but because we used the wrong kind of tofu, it looks a bit crap. But it tastes really good. We have our steamed fish, our ginger and green onion fish, and we have our morning glory, which is Chinese spinach in a stir fry, and we have our Yee Sang, which is our prosperity tossing salad. So, stream and chat can live a little. I mean, Tori can live a little longer. Okay. If you had a heart rate monitor on Tori, you would see her heart rate going at Mach 5 at that point. She was like, do not say anything wrong. Oh yeah, Tori can show you her Tamagotchi. Oh no, her Tamagotchi took a poop. Okay, look, it's her Tamagotchi. There you go. She hopes you like the Tamagotchi because it also made you to see it. Looks delicious. Thank you. It didn't actually take us that long. It literally took us the time it took us to prepare this to do everything else. But it's alright. She's alright. She thinks she's pretty happy with it. Like, it looks really good. It looks like a proper meal. We didn't do like 3 of the dishes we were meant to do, but you know, there's not really enough time, nor there's not enough mouths. We have 1 meat, 2 meat, 3 meat, 4 meat, 5 meat. So we're missing 2 meats. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, the other dish we're gonna make is crispy rice, dumpling pancake thingies. And that would have had egg and shrimp in it. But, look at how much food it is for 2 people. It's 2 people. Pogo's that word still being used? Sometimes she still uses it. But she's old and wrinkled and suffering, so don't worry whether or not Tori uses it or not. But no, we are done with our meal right here. Tori is gonna take photos of it. Take photos of the meal. The fish. You know what? You can see Tori's phone. Tori got a new phone because her phone got stolen. Okay. The Mapo Tofu looks really sad. Okay. Wow, we made so much food in like 2-ish hours. Lots of that food looks delicious. What do you mean lots of that food? Oh, that food looks delicious. You get 3 days to be eaten this? Yeah, horribly. Tori still has so much food in the fridge as well. She still has like half-eaten kebab because she can't stomach kebab anymore apparently. Ow. Oh. The burn mark mister is kind of ugly now. Probably should get that looked at. Okay, right. Let's go put that in there. Let's put everything away. You can all look at the food as Tori puts everything away because after that we will end the stream for the day. Because Tori feels like we managed to complete what we did. A food. Like it's better too much food than too little food, especially in Chinese New Year. You don't want too little food. That's like that's like a yabai thing to do. You definitely cannot have too little food during Chinese New Year. Tori will show you her cake she got. She bought some cakes. It was meant to be for our dinner yesterday, but she forgot to bring it, so look at them. They're like layered cake. It's very cute. Okay. Right. She'll put that away for now. We definitely can't finish 6 cakes with just 2 gaos. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Ta-da! We made a giant ass meal. Tori's gonna move this ever so slightly so you can actually see everything without... Oh, no, do not background defocus. There's no background for you to defocus on. Okay, there you go. Yeah. She did it. You know what? At some point, we were a bit... Tori was a bit nervous about it. But you know what? It looks alright. It looks pretty alright. But now he's gonna go have dinner. So, thank you everyone. Tori's gonna have a quick check whether or not there's someone immediately streaming right now. Cause if not, if there are not, she will just simply end the stream because it is a bit difficult to redirect a gao. Okay, it's a 2-year anniversary stream, so we're gonna go redirect to them. Okay? Enjoy your meal, thank you! Soda? We drink tiger beer? Tiger beer is disgusting. Oh, tiger beer is not the one. Like, tiger beer is so bitter. No. Tiger beer is a thing. It is, but it's bad. Then again, Tori hates beer anyway, so it probably doesn't help the fact she hates beer. She's taken her plaster off and does not look good. That does not look good at all. Wait. Look at it. War wounds. What will we do without them? Thanks for the stream and such delicious cooking food. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everyone. Tori's gonna redirect to a fellow tiger who is doing their 2-year anniversary stream. So please give them all love, okay, everyone? Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you. Hearts for you all. She'll see you all tomorrow. We are gonna try and finish Ape Escape tomorrow, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do over the week, okay? Because Tori's not sure, because she has a pretty busy week this week as well. Well, not really. Isn't like busy in the weekend week. Bye, everyone.